Here we go, y'all. I see the chat already popping. What's popping with the chat, man? Well, can anyone guess what's gonna happen tomorrow? Can anyone in the chat guess who's gonna win this fatal four-way tomorrow? Now, Crackdown has been a lot better the whole 2026. It's just this predictable crap is pissing me off, man. What's up, my man Rod? My man Gregory, Royce Keys, we gonna talk about that. Fearfully confident, new generation. The chat is in the building on a Friday night. What's poppin', man? What's poppin'? Who else we got? We got Zeno Beats in the building, Tony in the building, J-Dub, Mr. Maui Wowie, Sir Smoke a Lot in the building. Who else we got in the building, man? We got the official in the building. Oh, man. What y'all thinking about Crackdown? Michelle in the building. Edit by Michelle, man. What's up? Yo, man. I guess can anyone try to figure out what's going to happen on the most predictable event of the year, most likely? You got Randy Orton getting beat up. Randy Orton beating up Sami Zayn in Montreal. Can we say the famous two things that Paul Levesque has on his keyboard? You got F1, F2, you got all the numbers, you got the @ sign, the pound sign, caps locks, you got the alphabet, up, down, shift, return. Paul Levesque's keys are two. Click copy, click paste, click copy, click paste, click copy, click paste. For 40 years now, the WWE does the same stuff. Once again, I'm not mad at this Crackdown. Was it great? It was far from it. But we had some good things happen. The ending is just predictable trash. Sami Zayn gets beat up on Crackdown. So we're supposed to think he's not going. This is a guarantee he's going over tomorrow. I will bet my house on it. It's a snowstorm on Sunday. If I lose the bet, oh man, your boy Bobby, I might soon be outside shivering. I'll bet the house on it. Sami Zayn's winning tomorrow. Spoiler alert. Do you see this? Do you see Sami Zayn all knocked all out? But if they had a match with Randy Orton, they would do the false finish crap. They're only not completely out for the rest of the night on segments. But if this was a match, what would have happened, y'all? Oh, Sami Zayn gets RKO'd. 1, 2, Sami Zayn kicks out. Oh no, he's hawking up. He's hawking up. Sami Zayn, he wins. Haluva kick. Oh my God, the boy who, are you serious? Who in the hell believes this jobber should be walking around with the undisputed championship? I don't. Sami Zayn in the Royal Rumble should be going one-on-one with Kid Wilson. Next week, not Drew McIntyre. Crackdown was better. They just had this unpredictable crap going on. Then look, you got Mr. Tough Guy here. Every time you turn around, look, you got the gangster here, right? Y'all see him? Y'all see Damian Priest? Is he wanting smoke? Is he wanting into action? No, he's spectating right along with Michael Cole. Hey, Damian Priest, instead of just looking, how about you do something? Jump behind the commentator table, grab Michael Cole headsets and just, you're right there. You're doing nothing but looking at the match. Not even the match, the predictability. The message WWE is sending out to the millions of fans out there. Sami Zayn's winning tomorrow. Great. Felicia in the building, man. At least we got to see Randy. Yeah, that's a fact. My man Jordan. Yo, Jordan. Jordan said, or X, Jordan said, man, my man Jacob 5'2" out here, he got jumped in. With Jacob Fatu, you Pyru, you blood. Which one is you, Jacob? And this is a serious question. He been wearing red a lot. They said he got his teeth knocked out. Maybe he got initiated in the gang. I don't know. Jacob Fatu and Cody Rhodes did have a fire joint. Chris said Smackdown sucks. Tony said, I don't care what Sammy's kid said. Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact, man. Yeah, Sami Zayn don't deserve it, man. I just don't. Over Randy Orton, do you look at, like, Randy Orton is still Randy Orton. But they're going to protect Randy. Damian Priest is going to eat the pin. Now, yo, on some real stuff, I got to be real, y'all. I could sit here and pick apart the show. But they had Trick Williams at the end of the segment. The end of the night, they had Trick Williams in a segment, in a match. The beginning of the night, Trick Williams, this is a good sign. Whoever's booking it is not, Mister, you didn't know. Your ass better call somebody else to book Crackdown, and it seems like they have. We seen Unreal. What you mean Unreal? Y'all don't know what I'm talking about? Yeah, y'all know the show on Netflix, right? Hold on, y'all. Y'all know the show on Netflix. You know the show Unreal, right? Yeah, what y'all don't know what I'm talking about? Y'all haven't seen this show? You haven't seen this show where Paul Levesque sitting up there, the whole locker room just hug on Paul Levesque, a big ass hug fest. Unreal season 3. Did the cameras even make it in the Mount locker room? All we got was Chelsea Green, Io Sky, hug. Paul Levesque is having a great ass time when he does show up to work, and he hasn't showed up to Crackdown the whole 2026. Do y'all understand that I'm not making this up? Do y'all understand I'm not even joking or playing around? The head of creative, shout out to Vince Russo, because he tweeted this. Shout out to Vince Russo. The head of creative has yet to show up to one Crackdown in 2026. He's too busy getting huggy hugs. This dude done got more hugs than when you was a young boy. Remember when you used to hit the corner store, the hugs used to be like 25 cents? He got more hugs than an 8-year-old Bobby Monsoon going to the corner store every day. Unreal. This is wild, dog. This is wild. Oh, my man OZ in the building. What's up, OZ Bobby? Was the breadcrumb feast tonight? Yo, good looking, yo. Good looking, dog. Nah, this is funny, man. This is hilarious, dog. And Paul Levesque, he does it to himself. Yo, I was listening to Vince Russo, man. He made a few good points. What other profession you could just jump on your boss like that? I was trying to be nice about it. I'm trying to think like, man, Io Sky, they have a great relationship. But on some real, what other profession you could do this in? You mean to tell me if Jade Cargill, Naomi, Bianca Belair, or somebody maybe he wasn't too fond of. Maybe a Chelsea Green. You heard Michael Hayes say Chelsea Green isn't it. Michael Hayes is so out of touch of what's going on for him to say something like that. Putting the title on Chelsea Green would get so much heat. But he just looks at Chelsea Green as nothing more than a jobber. So what happens if somebody not in the company good graces go and hugs you like that? It's crazy. Oh, Triple GPT with the $5. He said that's like 10 out of 10 in a row. Everyone loves Paul. He's so tough. And the Aura's final boss. Who's going to win the Rumble? He said, "Oh, Triple GPT got it in for a prop, y'all. Meek Shin winning the Royal Rumble for the women's." Yo, that's hilarious. Good looking for the five. After surviving R. Kelly, they're about to do the Surviving Triple H Chronicles. 305, good looking, bro. Shout out if you're from Miami. I think that's Miami area code. Shout out Miami, man. Fearfully Competent. EO's husband is now in W. Is that a joke? Are you serious? EO husband in WWE? Oh my God, that's crazy, man. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man, with WWE and the shenanigans, the charade, the circus act that keeps going on, man. But WWE unreal. Yeah, we got the predictable outcome that's going on Saturday night's lame event. And let me see what else. We got Roman Reigns declared himself for the Royal Rumble. He didn't even bother showing up to none of these events. He didn't even bother doing a vignette like Oba Vinny. Just put out a graphic of my old footage. Say, I'm telling you, dog. C-Jack said this, and yo, it kind of got me thinking, dog. Like Roman Reigns, he might be getting sick of WWE, fed up of the BS going on with this company, dog. He declares himself for the Royal Rumble. Great. I don't know what they're about to do with Roman Reigns. Hopefully it's putting somebody else over, dog. No one really, this is the only thing about Royal Rumble being in Saudi. They have to, we can't even get surprised anymore. We can't even get a Roman Reigns surprise like he surprised us every time he decides to come back at the end of the show. You could call it like clockwork. He gets declared for the Royal Rumble. Didn't show up, didn't care. Yeah, why would you announce it? Because they're trying to get ahead of the pictures that's going to get took when they go into the Saudi Arabia building. So, man, it seems like either Roman Reigns or Braun Breaker will be winning the Rumble, man. It could only be them two. I don't see them. I don't see them going in any other direction, dog. They're saying only Roman and Braun Breaker. The two odds. If you go with Roman, oh man. If you go with Roman Reigns, then it's like, I don't know, bro. Only Braun Breaker is going to bring a real reaction. Only Braun Breaker is going to bring real excitement. Roman Reigns is going to be cool, but it might be backlash. It might be a little bit backlash because I don't know nobody. Somebody said Saudi saying, I don't know nobody who wants to see Roman win the actual Rumble. But then again, hold on. I got something for y'all. Maybe it is going to be Roman Reigns. Because The Rock is in TKO. Is he about to put the titles on all the Samoans? Roman Reigns wins the Royal Rumble. The MFTs win the tag team titles. The Usos win the other tag team titles. There's not going to be no titles left. The whole tree that The Rock put up, everyone's going to have the title. It's just like, dog, you could tell The Rock is head of some type of board and a CEO. But this is the good news, though. We got the titles off the Wyatts. The Wyatts have been a complete failed experiment. And I said this on Twitter. If anyone needs a reset, it's the Wyatt Six. This group is a joke. I'm going to get to another joke, too. This is what I said on Twitter. About time we got the titles off the Wyatt Six. It's been a failed experiment. If anyone needs a reset, it's them. Not Rusev, not the Street Profits. It's the Wyatts. Go back and redirect the creative. First, start off with Uncle Howdy hanging it up. Be Bo Dallas. You're more believable. You don't come off as a cartoon character. After that, keep doing your scary vignettes, but try to do something other than walking around with a latch or dog. It's just, it comes off so cheesy, so cringe. He'll be so much better if you just be Bo Dallas. What the hell, bro? I don't understand. It's so simple. We had to deal with over 6 months of them holding the titles. Now we got to deal with another 6 months of Solo Sikoa, Bachaloa, Jeff Nye, Hakuna Matata. The MFTs with the titles. But beggars can't be choosers, right? I guess we got to be happy that somebody, the Wyatts don't have them, man. My man Tank said Triple K give the females talent more hugs than my dad gave me when I was little. That shit was garbage. I can't wait for Saturday. Need ADW from Terrell. Oh my God. Yay, more Polynesian bras. No, that's facts. That's facts, man. But yeah, man. You know, honestly, like we like to bid, we like to joke and stuff. Some things be funny, some things not. Once again, I like to keep repeating myself because I'm not going to cap. Crackdown's getting better. Crackdown is actually better than Raw. But this is stuff like this really throw me off, dog. Stuff like this really throw me off, and it really has me about to snap, right? I know this is professional wrestling. But if I'm trying to show this to a professional wrestler, right? Just I'm trying to act like y'all are not, don't even know what's going on. And I'm trying to explain this. How can I explain this dude? I don't know if, I don't give a crap about Crapsium. Not Fraxium, Crapsium. Can anyone in the chat tell me why this dude has a mask on, right? Then he's covering his mouth, whispering something to his tag team partner. Did he forget we can't see your mouth anyway, you idiot? Did you forget you have a mask on? Do you wear it that much, brother? Do you wear the mask when you're going to sleep? Do you wear the mask when you wore your ID at the DMV? Do you wear the mask through TSA when you're going on flights through the airport? Do you wear the mask when you and your wife doing your thing in a bedroom? Do you wear the mask in your wedding? Do you wear the mask when your baby's born? Do you wear the mask at parent-teacher conference? You idiot! We already can't see your mouth. Why are you covering what you're saying? Do you think anyone has X-ray vision? They didn't come out with the Ray-Bans where we could see through your stupid ass mask. Dog, if I was backstage in Gorilla, you would have heard me cursing this guy out on Unreal. It would have been unreal. This dude would have got sent to WWE Evolve for this move alone. But maybe I got a suggestion, y'all. Maybe Buddy needs to take off the tight-ass turtleneck on his neck. It's strangling. It's keeping the brain, the airflow circulating to his brain cells. His head is about to pop off. And he can't think. Buddy is covering his mouth like he doesn't have a mask on. Do you understand how stupid this looks? When you're in the crowd and you got people like the green shirt guy paying $20,000 for a Crackdown show, and he has to look and see stupidity like this. What could you possibly be whispering? That you need to cover your mouth and wear a mask in a match that means absolutely nothing. Literally, this match means absolutely nothing. We got to get Fraxium, and we got time for this, but Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford needs to reset, right? Sometimes it's just the stupidity of some of these wrestlers. It's just the creative. It's not, I can't blame it. I think it's the creative. When stuff like this happen, it's up to the producers to go take them in the back and say, bro, what are you doing? The camera is panning to you, whispering, you covering your mouth with a mask on. It's the small things in wrestling that makes it great and that makes it horrible. Yo, think about it. Jacob Fatu and Cody Rhodes. It's the small things. Him mentioning prison was like, okay, it ain't nothing big. But it's the small details of it being an actual fact that made that segment go over. The small details could make or break you. So, man, I don't know, bro. This shit is crazy, man. Hold on. Yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Creative is asleep. Nah, that's fake. Garcia, what's up, bro? What's up, man? I like they segment. Yeah, dog. Yeah, man. Yeah, 808, what's up, bro? Man, and that's the only problem. It was a few problems with Crackdown, but it was just like, come on, dog. You gotta be kidding me. And that brings me to this. We gonna go back and forth. This is fire. My man Jordan here said the nigga pulled up with a full blood fit on. Yeah, man, Jacob Fatu, man. Shout out the Bloods, man. Shout out all the blood sets, man. And not even on some gang stuff, because what a lot of people don't understand, a lot of the gangs, even though they do have some violence going on, if you got family members that's in some of them things, it's a lot of camaraderie and going on as well. It just don't get publicized. So shout out to everybody, even if Jacob Fatu did decide to become blood, or if he always was blood, but that's neither here nor there. Cody Rhodes and Jacob Fatu, man. Good segment. Cody Rhodes. Yo, let me know, chat. Doesn't Cody Rhodes, he just looks so much better not champion. We get Cody Rhodes has to be fighting something. Now, don't be surprised if Cody Rhodes was the real person that knocked Jacob Fatu teeth out. I think they're leaving that open, because Drew McIntyre keeps saying that I didn't knock your teeth out, bro. So they're leaving it open. They might flip Cody Hill, because who else would it be? Who else would it be? This is they can have this match tomorrow. Whoever wins, it don't matter. If it comes out to be Cody and he turns heel, whatever, this is WrestleMania, if you ask me. You could really tell this story up until WrestleMania. Cody Rhodes is so much better when he's either fighting for something or if he turns heel. The last thing we need to do is have Cody win the Rumble, be in the title picture. Some people surpass championships. Cody Rhodes is one of them people, believe it or not. WrestleMania 40, the moment was that big. WrestleMania 39, when he came back, his whole story before he got into WWE, the moment was that big. He surpassed championships just like Roman Reigns. The people that need the championships is a Jacob Fatu, a Braun Breaker, CM Punk. Even though he's on some BS recently, he has surpassed championships. That's why he shouldn't have it. You should be putting the other talent over that didn't get the rub yet. This segment was fire, man. And like I always say, when you balance real life and when you balance scripted wrestling, professional wrestling, that is the sweet spot. He brung up the jail stuff. Yeah, I've been to jail. Yeah, man. But I figured it. But my decisions I made through life got me here. That was a bar. I don't know how many. See, I know there's people that's extremely lucky in this life that you didn't have to deal with death. You didn't have to deal with jail. You didn't have to deal with you getting backstabbed. You didn't have to deal with girlfriends or boyfriends cheating. You didn't have to deal with just being broke. You didn't have to deal with working your whole life to be fired. You didn't have to deal with being in school, getting screwed over, going to college, just making the wrong decisions, your life being a shit show. You didn't have to deal with that. But if you've been through anything in life, you know that was a bar. Yeah, I made certain decisions, but my decisions got me here. Basically saying like, bro, I can't take back anything from the past, man, because it got me here. Now, you might still be in the trenches going through stuff, and you can't see that now. But if you ever make it to the other side, God willing, everybody that's going through something, you make it out of that, then you make it to the other side, you'll look back and be like, man, them hard times created character. That is, and you can't buy that. You can't go to the corner store and say, let me get some character and put it on my EBT card. Nah, character is built through being in the trenches, through hardships, through certain situations. Cody Rhodes, you try to throw the prison thing in his face, he flipped it back. This was beyond fire. I'm going to call a spade a spade. If it's trash, it's trash. Fraxium's whispering to his partner with his mask on, trash. This was beyond fire. So it kind of sold the match for me. Now I not only want to see it tomorrow, I want to see how they're going to build towards that. Because it's a long way to go, y'all. It's a long way to go. Prison is different from jail. Yeah, facts. That's facts. Mr. Strap-on Watcher. That's true. Yeah, no, that's a fact, Felicia. You talk about how good this episode was and she about to come out spazzing. Yeah. Nah, facts. I mean, Crackdown has a long way to go. Don't get me wrong. I wasn't watching Crackdown on the end of my seat. But there was certain, like when I watch Raw, I don't get absolutely nothing from Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Absolutely nothing. When I watch Crackdown, I can at least say this segment. I can at least say Trick Williams. I can at least say the Wire 6, you know what I mean? I could bring up bad stuff. I could bring up some. There is absolutely nothing good on Raw on Netflix, and that's the problem they got over there. And I don't even understand it. Crackdown is 3 hours, which I thought will be straight torture. I mean, it's pretty bad, but it's like it's not what it was before, man. It's definitely not what it was before. And a lot of people saying that they got this guy taking the back seat. They got Mr. Road Dogg. Then he puts out a tweet saying somebody said something about being fired up, Road Dogg. We know that you're not. I don't know where he's at. Oh yeah, I guess he's in Gorilla. But they put him in the back seat, man. He don't even look like he got the right headset on anymore. The headset used to be bigger. They gave him a pair of Beats and told him just do the segment on that comes on commercial, man. Yo, this is hilarious, man. Road Dogg Jesse James, man. I think he took a back seat at Crackdown. He had to, man. Do you watch Mr. Santi's app? Santi's app? Yeah, I think Santi. Yeah, I watch Santi. Santi fire. John Moxley the Shield, Triple H, Road Dogg Diarrhea. They do an Oba Femi. Oba Vinny, man. Hold on. Y'all, I hear Oba. Why y'all keep saying Oba? Hold on, man. Yo, who's Oba Femi? I heard somebody said something about what's her name? Who's Oba Femi? I'm not sure who that wrestler is, man. But yeah, man. Hold on, man. Let me try to get this up, man. I'm not sure. I heard somebody in the chat say something about some guy named Oba Femi. I'm not sure who that is. I heard of Trick Williams. I heard of Ricky Saints. I heard of some of the new wrestlers. Leon Slater. I heard of Javon Evans. I never heard of Oba Femi, but I definitely heard of Oba Femi. Oh my God, if they show one more Oba Femi vignette, I am going to snap! It's Saturday Night's Lame Event, Oba Femi! Vinny! Mr. Vignette! 1,500,362 vignettes! This dude is gonna be in a Vignette Hall of Fame! The hamster wheel of vignettes! Dog, you are killing his character! How many vignettes are we? The first one was fire. The second one was lukewarm. The third one was cold. The fourth one was freezing. The fifth one was about to give us frostbite. They are killing he's Oba Vinny now. Now we're gonna do this, and Oba Femi, you my man. But now you're gonna have to be in a storyline, just like CM Skunk. But then I had to switch it because Punk is like, he's a Hall of Famer. He get me mad. CM Skunk slips, but Oba Vinny, you're gonna really need to cook, brother. You're gonna really need to cook. How the hell you go from Saturday Night Slam event, John Cena, last match, then you go down to the just Mr. Vignette? He got more videos than Hype Williams. He got so many videos, they're about to bring back MTV, VH1. This dude's whole career is nothing but a video shoot. The dude was just in NXT. How many highlights can you dig up? From NXT, from one wrestler. I never seen a movie trailer this... Dog, we'll get GTA 6 before Obafemi. That's what it seems like, y'all. Shit, at this rate, we'll get GTA 7. GTA 7. Chicago version. Before we get Oba Vinny to decide to come out and make a grand appearance. It's just like, dog, how long are we gonna do this, man? Yo! The boy Splash said Vignette Raves. That was crazy. They called it Vignette Raves. Yo, not Vid Raves, Vignette Raves. That was crazy, bro. Dog. That was hilarious, bro. MJF stays in character all the time. You have to dig that. Yeah, fact. That's Obafemi to AEW. Yeah, we got Oba Vinny in WWE, and Obafemi probably went to AEW. Man, that shit is crazy, bro. They need to fire Paul Levesque. Nah, that's a fact, yo. They bury his character. Dog, they're burying it. They are killing Oba Vinny's character, dog. I'm telling you. And people that don't think it's that big of a deal or whatever. Trust me, dog. It is. If he never, I ain't gonna lie. I don't see no way where this makes sense. But if he never, ever debuted, now I could see 100%. Okay, you're trying to build up the hype. He already debuted. So you debuted, you bring him back. It's just like, dog, when he comes, dog, he better be going for the title. He better be doing something so impactful because, dog, this is running click copy, click paste, click copy, click paste. You can't think of nothing? So we'll see, man, what happens with Oba Vinny, man, but God, bro. Yeah, man, Crackdown is definitely losing the plot with that, man. Great stream. Good looking, man. Oh, my God. Yeah, yo, Jordan. CEO, my man CEO, man. Yeah, I forgot. We got to talk about that, man. Royce Keys. Royce Keys? Royce Keys. Royce Keys. It's just like, I mean, I guess, like, what do you want me to do with Royce Keys? Like this, look, you see this picture right here? Royce Keys, like, is this, I'm guessing he's gonna have is he gonna have some $1 million man gimmick? Like, what do y'all think Royce Keys mean? Trick didn't have a video package. He just showed up. Care 81, that's a fact. Like, Royce Keys, I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, Triple GPT, that's who we gotta blame for this one. Royce Keys, you couldn't come up with no other prompt that was better than Royce Keys? Let me think. A pillow sheet? Let me think. Light bulb lamp. Let me think. Microphone studio. Let me think. I don't even know. Can y'all come up with the chat with some? It's just like, oh my God. Let's just. I'm not gonna get too ahead of myself. Let me just wait and see how he's booked. This dude is a star. He's a monster. But Royce Keys, it's like, okay, like, it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. Tom Noodles, triple keys. Only thing they missing is the car. Yo, Felicia, but what if that is his gimmick? He come out in a Rolls Royce. You know, the $3 billion of debt. I highly doubt that. But that would be fire if he came out in a Rolls Royce, if he did some flashy type of gimmick, but he's a powerhouse type of dude. I just don't, I'm like, where are they about to go with Royce Keys, bro? A plate of chili fry. AEW is the best. What about him looks like Royce Keys? The name sounds like a rich white. Yeah, no, that's a fact. That's the thing. What about Powerhouse Hobbs says Royce Keys in it, dog? It's just like, Powerhouse, Powerhouse is like the gym. You know what I mean? That's a classic gym. Powerhouse, Hobbs, his real name. Or he could have just used his real name. But you know why they don't want to use his real name? Because he'll be able to take it to the indies and, you know what I mean? And be able to do his thing. Hold on. Powerhouse Hobbs' real name. Let me see what's his real name, dog. William Hobson. Is that him? This don't look like Hobbs. I don't know. If that's his name, let me see. What's this dude? Oh, yeah. So his name is William Hobson. I would have went with that. William Hobson, not that bad. But they use Royce Keys because WWE, they like to own the IP. They like to own the intellectual property. They want to make sure when they put you on 100,000-year non-compete clause that you have no chance of making money through something they built. You know what I mean? It's a cool business practice, but you got to come up with something better with Royce Keys. But I'm going to see, because he could still be booked strong. If he come in a Royal Rumble and just start dominating and throwing people over the top rope, just completely dominating, then, you know what I mean? He has to make us respect that name. But this is a name that can be lined up to get buried. So I hope Powerhouse Hobbs watch it, man. Hold on, I missed some super chats. WrestleMania equals Botchamania. That's hilarious. Badlands North Philly, get it in. Crackland. Is that Badlands from North? About to create a character. Create character name. Yeah, that does sound like the names. You know they give you generic names when you list down when you create a character on 2K. Bull about to be 50 when he debut. Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Yo, good looking, Joey. Did Hobbs get Vinny tonight? Get a Vinny tonight? Oh, nah. Nah, he ain't get one yet. I think they need to wait to, what's the name? They need to wait to, WrestleMania and give him, and not WrestleMania. They need to wait to, Royal Rumble, have him debut at the Royal Rumble. Speaking of Royal Rumble, and even bringing up WrestleMania, man. Man, I don't even know where to go with this. Should we go right here with it? Drew McIntyre is expected to defend the title at 42, which means that Drew McIntyre is gonna beat Sami Zayn in Saudi Arabia. It's hard for me to believe Triple H is going to go against the pop, Mr. King of Pops, Mr. Smooth Criminal, booking bad, moonwalking with the booking, moving backwards. I think he's going to be too tempted to give Sami Zayn that pop next week, man. Royce Keys, Vidiot raves. That's a fact. Do you think Chris Jericho will return at the Royal Rumble? Nah. I'm telling you, Chris Jericho not coming. The second Chris Jericho goes on a flight to where's that at? Saudi Arabia. The second he goes on a flight, there's gonna be pictures of him getting off the plane. It's not gonna be a surprise. If anything, he's gonna be a surprise when he comes back. Yeah, man. The final of reveal was titled "The Pop." Are you serious? Yo, I didn't even see that. I gotta finish watching Unreal. The last show of yo, that's sad. That's all he cares about. The big pop. Brock Lesnar got a big pop. Brock Lesnar literally showed up. He had 2 matches. He showed up at WrestlePalooza. Then he showed up at War Games, just like AJ Lee. All he cares about is the big pop. It don't work, man. And I ain't gonna lie, I be falling for the pop a lot of times too. How do you think Oba should do in the Royal Rumble? He better dominate. He better dominate, man. You know what I mean? You can't drop all these vignettes, try to build all this hype up. Then he goes in a Royal Rumble and he doesn't dominate. Oba needs to make a statement in the Royal Rumble. He needs to completely dominate the Royal Rumble, dog. Tommaso Ciampa, the pop, you guessed it, Bobby. Yo, what's up, Dre? What's poppin'? Women have taken over the vast majority of the roster and it shows, especially Raw, thanks to Triple H. Yeah, man. You would think somebody could go against Jade Cargill. You would think, since women are so prominent in the roster, you would think somebody will go against Jade Cargill. And it's just like, they still don't have anything for Jade Cargill. It seems like Jordan Grace and Jade Cargill is the next, you know what I mean, direction they'll be going. But still, oh snap, I didn't even know my joint wasn't on. But still, man. I don't even know. Like, nobody, they don't have Jade. They don't have Jade in nothing that nobody cares about, dog. It's just like, it's kind of drawing, man. Women, Big Daddy V never died of it. At this point, Jade Cargill versus Royce Keys is crazy. That would be fire. What if Royce Keys was like a bodyguard to Jade Cargill? But then, that'd be bad. That'd be bad, man. that'd be a barrier if he had to be a bodyguard to Jade Cargill. But I don't know what they're about to do with her, bro. Let me see what else they got. You know, they still working on the stadium, y'all. They're covering up the stick figures. They're covering up I could swear these supposed to be beams. I could swear these are supposed to be steel beams that's going to hold up 30,000 people. I don't think these beams are going to hold up 30 people, let alone 30,000. I pray to God they do, though. I pray to God they do. The stadium that was built in 3 weeks. Now, it's looking good. It's looking kind of fire. But, man, people will be keeping an eye on that, man. Yeah, yo, Dan Adam lost. Yeah. That's bad. Yo! Felicia is wildin'. Yo, she said it's bamboo sticks. Oh my God, Felicia, we figured it out. We figured out the construction. We figured out the construction of the these are bamboo sticks. This is crazy. So let's see if WWE could do the impossible, y'all. 30,000 people being held up with bamboo sticks. It should be the greatest Royal Rumble of all time. This is crazy. Shout out Felicia, because I kept thinking of the name couldn't come to my head, but that's exactly what this is. These are not still big, but we'll see, man. We'll see. I didn't know Saudi Arabia had strong enough bamboo sticks like that. Yo, Gregory said we've been bamboozled. Yo, that was crazy. Oh my God, that was a bar. That was crazy. We've been bamboozled. Oh my God, dog. Lord have mercy, Mike. Yo, what's up, Mike? Yeah, man. We'll see. But honestly, I think they're gonna put it together. I don't think they'll. I think they'll have. I think they'll have it together. Yeah, man. They got two between WWE and the Saudis, man. It's just too much money for it not to fail. But hold on, let me make sure I might gotta bring that up in my video, man. Nigga said bamboo. The bamboo sticks is insane, dog. All right, let me see what else we got here. Yo, we still haven't gotten. Uh, oh yeah, this is what we got, y'all. They still got R-Truth doing the same thing. They still have R-Truth doing this segment about ball. It's just like, oh my God, man. It's kind of crazy. It's crazy what they did to R-Truth, man. And you would listen to this, right? Listen to this, y'all. Unreal just came out. Like, I don't understand how you don't do a segment with R-Truth playing in to the whole him and Triple H. He don't even have to say Triple H. Him and the higher up. R-Truth could have got mad at Nick Aldis like, yo, bro, like, y'all keep saying that I wasn't fired and I was. I'm going on. Dog, this is a storyline right here that he could have been played into that could have been fired. We're not even giving R-Truth a chance to tell a real story besides being the butt of a joke. This is sad. Of course, it's cool, but it just gets old, bro. Especially when you know somebody like R-Truth could tell a real story. He could be believable. He could be convincing. Why not have him in some convincing storyline? It's crazy, man. Pajama Prison Match Royal Rumble. oh yeah, Pajama. I forgot that. Damn. Yo, I forgot about that. Yeah, no, that's a fact. R-Truth will talk about balls tonight. His career / push is over. New Year, same old balls gimmick. That's what I'm saying. We didn't think about it. The balls gimmick was when John Cena tournament. Why are we still doing this? And it's like, man, us not even having a chance to see R-Truth in a serious light is we're being robbed. I'm telling y'all, dog. We're being robbed of some great storylines, a great creative, great entertainment by this dude not being in the storyline. Then at the bottom, you got Shinsuke Nakamura versus AJ Styles, the match everyone asked for. Saturday night's lame event. They have 2 matches. I couldn't even do a video on Saturday's lame event. They refused to put any more matches on there. Let me see this real quick, bro. Oh, we got 4 matches on here. I forgot. They put Liv Morgan and Roxanne. Hold on, what? Oh yeah, this is for the titles. Io Sky and that crap, bro. This joint is trash, dog. This event looks straight garbage, dog. Then you add Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles. Shinsuke Nakamura. Who's gonna win the match of AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura? Do you think Rhea Ripley and Io Sky's losing? Shinsuke Nakamura, do you think AJ Styles is losing? Do you think Sami Zayn is not going to win the Final 4 of the Royal Rumble? And I think Jacob Fatu and Cody Rhodes is the only thing, and they kind of saved that tonight, is the only thing that's semi-important. This is nothing but a filler show, dog. Somebody said, great balls of fire. Father Tom, I'll be watching Collision. Damn, we got people watching Collision over Saturday night's lame. A tape Collision at that. Shinsuke, not any aura. Oh my God. And you know what's crazy? Shinsuke was a beast. Shinsuke really is fire, but it's like he's been booked like a jobber so much. It's just you put him on Saturday Night's lame event for what? AJ Styles question facing Gunther. So, and this is not even, this is a warm up match for him facing Gunther. Out of all the stars you have, Jade Cargill could be defending her title. You got the Usos, they got tag team titles. Oh, they can't go? Okay, cool. Who else? You got the IC title that's sitting collecting dust. How about the US title? Oh, I forgot they're doing an open challenge week after week after week. You can't do nothing else with that title. You could do so many other things that throw Shinsuke Nakamura in a warm-up match. We're using the other match for Saturday Night's lame event to put on a warm-up match. But Obafemi is in a hamster wheel of vignettes. Oh my God. AJ stole. Sorry if I offered any. Jade Cargill's not a star. She's the worst wrestler. Come on, Kenya. Jade is a star. Now, I understand the wrestler great, but I like Jade. It's still no Obafemi. No Obafemi, man. I prefer AJ Styles versus R-Truth or AJ Styles, Leon, Carmelo, or dog, anybody. Shinsuke is just like, oh my God, man. I'm so over them. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why, man. I think honestly they do this for diversity. Let me see what else, man. Oh yeah, you got my man Kit Wilson, man. Kit Wilson is hilarious. Matt Cardona. Now I know a lot of people probably think Matt Cardona's in a weird or maybe a jobbing spot going against Kit Wilson, but I think in the long run, this might get pan out to be not that bad, to be honest. Kit Wilson, he's going to be one of the biggest stars in 2026. Mark my words. The song alone, he has a good character. The toxic stuff, I didn't like it at first, but it's just like, okay, it's starting to grow, or it's starting to grow on the people. I think it's going to go over. Then you got Matt Cardona. You put him in whatever, he's going to make it work, man. I think when it's time to get in the ring, if they could put on some great matches, if they could tell some storylines, you know what I mean? I think it'd be fire. Matt Cardona, fire on the internet. These two people are going to be fire on the internet. I want to see them tell this story off TV, too. That's going to be the key of this going over. If Matt Cardona can make videos or kind of troll Kit could troll Matt Cardona, these are two people that has, you know what I mean, a good amount of internet clout. They're going to have to use the internet to go over. Remember when The Rock used to, you know what I mean? He used to post online. I don't know why more superstars don't do this. Use the internet to go over. It's not like it's 2000 or 2006 where nobody don't know the internet. Nobody don't know. This is 2026. Everyone is on the internet. I don't know why they're not letting them stars go on the internet and utilize it, to go on social media, I should say, and utilize it to go over. So we'll see, man. I didn't say offered. I say offended. Oh, my bad. Because I said the Royal Rumble building at least have air conditioner to keep the vegetables cold. Yo, oh my God. Yo, that was crazy, bro. 1020. That was. I don't know if y'all read into that. He said I say offended because the Royal Rumble building could at least have air conditioning to keep the vegetables cold when the stadium collapsed. That was diabolical. I don't know if anyone read into that. That was crazy. Yeah, I know. I said offer, but I meant to say offended. Well, I misread it. Kit should dye her hair blah to look less toxic. Oh, that's funny, yo. But yeah, I mess with Kit Wilson, man. What else we got, man? Oh, yo, did y'all ever see this? Hold on, man. Yo, I don't know what's going. This is old footage. I guess it was when Cody Rhodes had his birthday. But yo, like Jey Uso, it's like, dog, this dude. At this point, we might need to take the tag team titles off Jey Uso as well. I don't know how many drinks this dude be having before or during or after the event, but it's kind of crazy, bro. Hold on, man. Yo, did y'all see this, dog? It's Cody Rhodes' birthday, right? He got a grand cake. This dude really dropped Cody Rhodes. Like, how much of a screw up you gotta be in life? Not even a screw up in life. How drunk do you gotta be? How many shots does it take? It's like Jey Uso, and this was the guy Triple H. Triple H seen this and said, "Oh, let's put the rocket on him." This was the guy Triple H put the rocket on. A guy that can't hold a birthday cake, and you expect him to be world champion and be successful? He didn't trip or nothing. You can't. It's like you can't hold a cake. The cake was too heavy for you, Jay, huh? Like, come on, bro. But I never even seen this clip. Bobby, let JB draw. All right, so no, that's hilarious. Jay said, "Hey, bozo, 4 letters." Yo, they said 4 letters, 1 word, alcohol. Yo, that's crazy, dog. Jey Uso is crazy, man. But let me. Oh, yo, dog. Speaking of, I know I'm bouncing around. Y'all know I be bouncing around to different joints, man. I don't know if y'all seen this. But this is kind of, man. Y'all remember Enzo Amore?
Rhodes said to me, "You could."
Enzo Amore is fire, man. He leaned back then ran. Yeah, that's a fact, man. Rumble Stadium 1 yeet away. Damn. Yeah, nah, that's a fact. Rumble. Yeah, this. The Rumble Stadium is. I don't know, man. Yeah, we gonna talk about that. Let me see what else. Yo, Enzo Amore. Do y'all remember, bro, from WWE? Man, he came out. Yo, when y'all get a chance, check this out. He came out with a fire trailer. It seems like, you know what I mean, his life after WWE, bro. I'm gonna play a little bit of it. Enzo used to be fire, man.
You become a star in that life. It's hard to not be that guy. People were begging him to fuck up. Because if you ain't talking money.
Dog, this was one of the best people on the microphones. Remember, dog?
What the hell you talking about?
And then you look at Twitter and you're like, what the fuck just happened?
Huge news from the WWE. The organization has officially come to terms on the release of Enzo Amore, the current cruiserweight champion, one of the biggest stars in the WWE.
No one in their right mind is gonna think this guy lost his job and he never got a phone call from a detective. This guy lost his job.
They fired him on just somebody tweeted some random stuff and they fired him. They didn't even do no investigation. Absolutely no. One of the best people on the microphone. Career got ruined. That's crazy.
He never had to come down and get like fingerprinted. That shit doesn't happen in America, but it did.
I didn't know what to do. I was so lost.
You kind of wonder where God is when these things are happening.
Somebody really had it out for him that didn't want him to be there anymore.
I don't think he had real alliances in that company, and I think he felt very much like an outsider.
WWE does this, dog. This is think about that. Look at him. Look at it, dog. Let me tell y'all something, man. Bro, this is the face of somebody heartbroken, dog. Do you understand the level of commitment, the level of work it takes to get to the level he was at?
I was so hurt. For 2 years, I refused to wrestle. I retire. I'm done. Wrestling is his purpose.
My name.
Enzo. And I am a certified G and a bona fide stud. And you can't teach that.
My brother truly loves wrestling.
He's been wanting to make a comeback in some sort of way.
Bro went to the Indies and got it popping. Bro went to the Indies. He did, yo, that will kill a lot of people, dog. Spiritually, physically, mentally. He went to the Indies and figured it out.
I don't know too many people who would work the industry backwards for the sake of the industry. He experienced the great fame, the fallout, and now he works it quietly. And he's looking to stay in the game that he loves and to earn his right to be there.
Yo, this is hard.
My brother's just looking for respect.
I couldn't have wrote this script. God did.
That should be on Netflix, y'all. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know when this coming out, but I probably get demonetized for even showing it. I don't care. You cannot be human to watch that and you don't feel nothing. You don't get the goosebumps. We're not getting demonetized this one, y'all. He got fucked over. Enzo Amore got fucked over. He turns around. He goes to the Indies. I don't care about Enzo Amore, bro. This is way bigger than Enzo Amore. Anybody that's watching this, understand that no matter what BS is going on in your life, dog, you gotta keep fighting. That, you heard what he just said? I couldn't write this story. God did. Whatever that's meant to be and that's meant to divide, however it's meant to happen, is going to happen. The only way you don't hit a home run is if you walk out of the stadium. Every day is a new day to get up to the plate and swing. When they could be throwing multiple curveballs, multiple fastballs. Every day, all you need is one home run. All you need is one yes out of a billion no's. All you need is one. Dog, that's fire. Everybody who been watching NXT Black and Gold know the level of stardom that dude had. For the company to turn around, this is why I don't like these corporate companies. This is why I have no sympathy for none of these dudes in the suits making these stupid ass decisions. Because they'll cut you off, right? Just like if you're at a job for 20 years, 30 years. Then you get old. Then they cutting you off. Then they bring the new whippersnapper in. Or not even whippersnapper now. Now they're bringing a bot to take your position. Yo, there's so many people that could resonate with that story. And man, shout out to Enzo Amore. And for me personally, it just says keep going, man. No matter what, keep going. The odds are against you, man. That'd be great. Let's go. You only lose when you stop, man. Like, damn, dog. That shit should be this should be on Netflix. I don't know where this documentary's on. He posted it, but I'm not sure. I'm not even sure what it's on. But damn, man. Whenever that comes out, or it's right here. It's an official trailer. Hold on. Incredible. This was produced. This was produced pretty well too. All right, so we don't got a date when it's on. I'm pretty sure it'll come on Netflix though. But man, we're gonna be tapped into that, and I'm gonna definitely cover that. And he got 20,000 subscribers now. I think when this drops, he'll have 100,000 subscribers before the year's out, man. Cause you know, this dude is just genuine, bro. You can't no pun intended. You can't teach that. You can't teach someone just being genuine. You can't teach that, dog. Shout out to Enzo Amore, man. I think this story is gonna. I know for me as a grown man, dog, it'll do something to me, man. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of people out here, man, definitely if you in the fight, if you in the trenches, if you in this everyday world, you know the fuckery that's coming with the everyday stuff we gotta go on, bills, rent, groceries, snowstorms, political stuff, taxes, whatever you're going through, relationship, work, job, can't find a job, your business, you're trying to start a business, you have a business, but you're in the red. Anything you're going through, dog, stories like this is just really inspirational, man. FC. yeah, see the tap down. Yo, oh my God, yo, FC that, yo, Rod is dumb. He said FC that tapping out. Oh my God, that's hilarious, dog. Oh my God, he proves something. Sometimes, Felicia says sometimes he proves sometimes you got to do things on your own. Yeah, sometimes you got to. And you know another thing, y'all. This is another thing with Enzo Amore. Not even, of course, doing things on your own. Just to add on to that, when you start doing things on your own, it's not gonna be perfect. Sometimes you just gotta jump in and take whatever and figure it out, do whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I know for me personally, sometimes when I gotta throw everything at the wall, see what sticks, that go from there. Because, you know what I mean, I think they call it analysis paralysis or something like that. You just analyze and you try to, you turn perfection into procrastination. Ain't nothing gonna be perfect. So, you know what I mean, that's fire. Oh, we got my man Des Morris in the building. When someone wins the world title, they go on vacation and don't wrestle. Levesque knows it'll be less work. He can sleep in Gorilla. Oh my God, that's hilarious, dog. That's hilarious. John taps for no reason. AJ has to win that match versus Guthrie. Yeah, he got to, man. I think AJ should win that match, man. I think he should definitely win. Let me see what else happened on here. Damn, I want to see that Enzo Amore joint, man. Yo, you know what's crazy? Nothing else really happened. Oh yeah, then we got Carmelo Hayes. Man, Carmelo Hayes. He had a great match with Ilya, man. Damn, they said AJ not winning. I heard Triple H was yelling at LA Knight. Yeah, it's gonna be a shock pop. Y'all don't think AJ Styles? Hold on, before we get to Carmelo, hold on. Let's talk about this, man. Y'all don't got. Where is that? Hold on. Damn, where is that? Y'all don't got, bro. Y'all got AJ Styles retiring early. This graphic sucks too. I don't know who made this graphic. My God, it's horrible. But yeah, please get the likes up, man. If you're watching this, get the likes up, share it, all of that good stuff. Definitely help us get in the algorithm. I saw him yelling at him. Yeah. Y'all didn't see that LA Knight Joe? I can show it. I got it somewhere in there. When she says let her go and you can't teach that. Nah, facts. But man, I don't. If they have AJ retire this early, my God, like, see, I don't think Triple H hates AJ Styles. You know what I mean? Usually he's burying somebody he absolutely doesn't stand. To get AJ Styles out the paint before, think about it, AJ Styles will retire before 2026 even started. We're 1 month in, the first month. He gets put in a retire match, and he's retiring. Hold on, let me holler at the chat to see something, man. Let me holler at the chat to see who y'all got, man. Put it in a poll, man. Y'all got AJ Styles or Gunther? Ah, man. I'm telling you right now, I almost would bet the house. I'm about 95% that AJ Styles has to win against Gunther. He has to. Your last year, you retire January 31st. Your last year. It's hard for me to see that, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, man. It's extremely hard for me to see that. It does nothing for Gunther. He already retired John Cena. You cannot get and he made him tapped out with a smile on his face. And you couldn't capitalize on that heat. So what do? You turn around and make AJ Styles retire before he even gets 1 month in his retirement year? It doesn't. I don't see it, dog. It's predictable as crap to me that AJ's gonna win. It's really predictable that AJ's gonna win. But if he does retire, dog, let me tell y'all, if AJ Styles loses this match, don't worry about it. We don't gotta worry. I don't care what happens at this Royal Rumble. I'm going nuclear. I don't care what happens. AJ Styles doesn't make it 1 month in 2026 before having to retire, then he doesn't go to AEW. If you retire, great. Release him immediately so he can go to AEW. Then we can see how a real retirement for AJ Styles should look. We can get AJ Styles and Fletcher, Okada, Takeshita, and all of them. That would be, oh my God, that would be so fire. AJ Styles in London at All In, I love it. AJ Styles retired before getting to WrestleMania this year. This match is so predictable if you ask me, man. But, yeah, we'll see, man. He's going to TNA to... Ooh, 1020 said he's going to TNA to retire. But why would you do... TNA sucks, bro. I'm sorry, dog. I can't... Like, I've been trying to watch TNA. I've been trying to get into it. It's just... They got to do something, dog. It's just... Yeah, man. I don't know, bro. Why would you retire at TNA? Like... I can see if you have your last match at TNA. Why would you retire? Why would you do your whole last year in TNA? That makes I don't think that makes sense, man. I want one more AJ Styles. I want one more AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe before. That would be fire. That would be fire, dog. Yeah, man. Like, oh man, we're getting robbed again. We're getting robbed, bro. Cause AJ Styles, he got so many good bangers being left in him for this last year. What banger are we going to get from AJ Styles in WWE versus Shinsuke Nakamura? No, we could get Leon. It's just, oh my God, man. Yeah, WWE does not know how to do retirements, and no one's really surprised. We all seen it from, you know what I mean, what they did with, what's her name? Triple K. TNA is a carnival show. Nice and corny. I need AJ Styles to get out from WWE so we can get. Oh yeah, Ospreay, Kenny. Like, I think he should have let. He should have gave it. He should at least gave AEW 1 year, man, so he could wrestle with his friends, bro. Seriously, but. We'll see. For me, it's very, very, very predictable what they're gonna do with that, man. Yo, man. Hopefully, Sis come back, man. Where's she at? Hopefully, the Sis come back, man. Bianca Belair. If Bianca Belair isn't back at the Royal Rumble, I will be very concerned, dog. If Bianca Belair does not come back at the Royal Rumble, I will be extremely concerned, man. She has a finger injury. It's just like, if you don't come back at the Royal Rumble, when do you come back? Like, do you understand? We haven't seen Bianca Belair since WrestleMania, since the Triple Threat match. At this point, it's like, how else do we even include Bianca Belair in anything? Because I know she probably got to get the ring rust off. She's in incredible shape. She if you ask me, she's a first ballot Hall of Famer. She's always great in the ring, but when you haven't been in the ring for a year, it's some ring rust there, man. Though she hasn't been there since for a whole damn near a year. This is a long time to not be under the WWE. It's different when the light's on. It's different when the crowd is there. It's different when you know you're gonna get scrutinized online. It's different when you gotta travel. This is a extremely hard job to do, to be off for a year and just come back in the spotlight. If she don't show up at the Rumble, I'm very concerned, man. I just woke up. Yo, Carnage, what's up, bro? He said, I just woke up from watching Sleepy Down. That's crazy, dog. That's all bad there. Start the vignette. Oh, my God. Yeah, she got to be ready. Yeah, I mean, we'll see, man. We'll see. Let me see what that poll said about AJ Styles, man. Hold on, man. Yo, it's split. Yo, y'all really think Gunther might beat AJ Styles? Wow. Oh my God. I mean, I don't know, dog. You got the poll split. Gunther 51%, AJ Styles 49%. The poll is split down the middle, man. So, yo, I'm telling you, dog. I'm telling you, bro. I'm losing it if that. Oh my God, bro. I'm losing it, man. So in other news, it's looking like we're gonna be getting a surprise from You Good, or whatever that song. I forgot her song. What's AJ Lee's song? Oh yeah, Light It Up. AJ's back on Saturday night. Oh my God, AJ Lee, Becky Lynch locked in for WrestleMania 42. This looks like it might be a snooze fest. Nobody asked for AJ Lee and Becky Lynch, but it seems like this is what they're going to be doing. WrestleMania 42, dog, it's not looking good right now, y'all. It's not looking good, man. AJ Lee and Becky Lynch, like, AJ Lee hasn't been around to build no storyline up. AJ Lee, do y'all understand? AJ Lee hasn't had a single match since she came back. Not one-on-one match. Remember, she came back, she was in the War Games. Then she was in the some other match. Oh yeah, the mixed tag match. She hasn't had one singles match yet. So Triple H, you want to turn around Paul Levesque. You want to turn around and put AJ Lee WrestleMania 42? Are you serious? Then you're going to have Becky Lynch do all this work, promos, doing this and that, to lose to AJ Lee at WrestleMania? And AJ Lee, who's going to do nothing but take the IC title, go home with it, then we won't see her till SummerSlam. God, dog, this is what happens when you have a superstar not around. You don't build up to this event. It's like, it's no build, it's nothing. I won't be surprised if they try to have AJ. Is she even going to be at the Royal Rumble? Yo, the Royal Crumble. Yo, man, I really hope nothing happens, dog. Like I said, nothing. Yeah, I don't think it is. I'm gonna just keep putting that in the universe. It ain't nothing gonna happen. I know she's pregnant. Nah, I ain't. Nah. She can't be pregnant. I feel like we would have heard that. Yeah. If AJ Lee was pregnant, we would have heard that, bro. If AJ Lee was pregnant, that would have been a wild. That would have been. You just signed that contract and turned around and got pregnant. Yo, Bobby, the brand Gorilla Masu. I got my 2 Ruthless Depression shirts, and the quality is amazing. Keep up the great work, bro. Yo, Jay Westbrook, good looking, bro. Good looking, man. I appreciate that. And shout out, you know what I mean, the whole Bobby Monsoon team too, man. They put the shirts together. They make sure the shirt qualities is printed up, sent correctly, and the quality of the shirts is good. So, you know what I mean? Like, yo, I appreciate that, man. Seriously. Yeah, that's what's up, man. And yeah, man, if you want to get the merch, you know what I mean, hit up BobbyMonsoon.com. And everybody that been grabbing the merch is definitely appreciated. It's definitely a great help to the channel. Becky Flinch and AJ Sleep. Yo, that was hard. AJ Sleep. Nah, that's a fact. Nah, he was talking about Naomi's. Sorry, Bobby. Who was talking about Naomi? They not having. He was. Yeah. Naomi definitely pregnant. Yeah, Naomi. Yeah, we ain't seeing Naomi for a while, and don't be surprised if we don't see Naomi back in that spotlight. Yeah, man. Naomi did so much, man. I was so happy for her. I'm mad that the title reign went short, but I definitely miss Naomi. But if Naomi just hung it up, she's gonna be a new mom. Like, I highly doubt she's gonna be rushing to get back in the ring. She reached the top, yeah, man. So no, they not having kids. That's how rumors start. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact, man. But we'll see what happens with AJ Lee, man. It's crazy because I like AJ Lee, man. Like, you know what I mean? It's just, when you have no creative for it, you just throw it into WrestleMania. It's just like, come on, bro. What are we doing, man? Let me see what else we got, man. It's literally close to. Oh yeah, did y'all hear about the bull? Hold on, what's his name? Oh, hold on. Let me try to find that story, dog. Damn, yo. Did y'all hear about the bull? He signed back with oh yeah, damn, did y'all see this? I ain't gonna lie. I never buy 2K. I don't really play games like that, but yo, this might be hard, y'all. 2K26, the Attitude Era. I think this might be hard, dog. I don't know, man. Just to relive some of the moments, man. That'd be hard, man. Damn, my chat is moving. My bad if I'm missing some of the chats. I can't even. This stuff is acting weird. Hall of Fame, that's hard. Sol Ruka and Obafemi, the Royal Rumble women. That would be crazy. That'd be crazy. But reskin 2025. I mean 2K25. I think this would be hard, man. I might grab 2K26 this year, man. Yo, do y'all be playing 2K26? Cause yo, if y'all be playing it, I'll jump on Twitch. Cause I can't play this by myself, bro. But I'll jump on Twitch, and yeah, man, we can get it in with some of these. We can get it in on the game sometimes, man. It's a fan made, right? Now I think this is real, or is it? No, I think this is real though. I think this is real. They just had a whole Attitude Era 2012. Damn, for real. King of Pop hit with this one. I can't lie. Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Bobby, you still falling asleep in Gorilla? Nah, that's funny. That's fire, whoever created that. Damn, so this isn't real? This gotta be real. Damn, bro, this not real? Hopefully it is, bro. They already did this for 2K13. Damn, bro. I'm still on 2K13 on the way. Damn, all right, yeah, I gotta see. This might not be real, y'all. I don't know. If it is, yeah, man, I think this would be fire, man. Hold on, let me see, man. Now, if this is, I think it'd be fire. This game is click, copy, click. Damn. See, I don't know. See, I don't really play 2K like that. So I don't know, dog. Damn, this is why I don't be playing these games. It be the same games, just like Madden. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This the only thing I'm waiting for, man. This the only thing I'm waiting for, dog. This the only thing, man. When this come out, we gotta go crazy, y'all. I don't know. We gotta link up. I gotta grab the PC, dog. I'm going all out, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm going all out for this Grand Theft, man. I be playing Universal mode. That's what's up. Damn, 2K is trash. Yo, what's up, Tony? Yeah, this GTA, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Only a few more years. Yo, yeah, dog. It gotta come. I think they say in November. Hopefully it's in November, man. It's real. It's on their IG. Oh, yeah. I thought it was. But yeah, man, this GTA 6 is gonna be the one, man. I ain't gonna lie. This joint is gonna be the one, bro. Do you think it will be delayed again? Hopefully not. You gotta think, dog. They said it was billions spent on this, like billions. They said some crazy. It costs more to build like the San Francisco Bridge or something like that. It costs more to build this game than like the San Francisco Bridge or something. But man, this gonna change the landscape of everything, man. Seriously, I'm waiting for RA9 as well. I'll wait for GTA 7. Nah, that's hilarious, man. Let me see what else we got on here, man. Netflix have released the viewership for PLEs. Yo, now look at this, y'all. I wanted to go over this too. This is kind of interesting. So Netflix released the viewership for PLEs, right? And this is some of the most backward stuff you could think of. Think about this. Out of all these pay-per-views, the best one got under 1 million views. The Evolution pay-per-view, probably because it was all women, whatever. But under 1 million views. And remember, the viewership numbers, you only have to watch 2 minutes of it for it to be counted as a view. So if we chop some of these in half, bro, it's looking bad, man. But, man, if you look at this, look how bad the momentum drops for WWE. 3.2 million. Then Elimination Chamber, 2 million. Then that's when the John Cena turned heel and all of that. WrestleMania Night 1 and Night 2, 2.5, Night 2, 2.9. Then completely, the interest of WWE completely fell off a cliff from there. Fell off a cliff. 1.5, they never reached back to 2, let alone 3 million. This is how important it is at the beginning of the year. You set the tone at Royal Rumble. If they set the tone correctly at Royal Rumble, they would have never went below 2 million. They would have stayed. They probably wouldn't have went below 3. If they set the tone, they probably went 4 at Royal Rumble. But you got Jey Uso or Charlotte Flair going over at Royal Rumble. Then it's a slippery slope from there. Hopefully WWE learns something with these numbers. This is a slippery slope. Just you're sliding down a sliding board if you're looking at this, man. I don't even count Evolution. Evolution was fire. That was their best show that I said. That's what I'm saying. That was their best show. Top to bottom. Some of these had cool moments. Some of these had the King of Pop moments. Brock Lesnar returning, this, that. But man, Evolution, top to bottom, wrestling, storylines, you know what I mean? Just the women put on crazy. For them to be under 1 million, nasty work. Nobody's paying for ESPN. That's a fact. 007 coming out in March. Damn, for real? Damn. I gotta get that. Yo, Sir Smoke a Lot. I might gotta grab that, bro. They thought they were joking. Boycott WWE is real. Us casuals will never watch again. Damn. See, Kels, yo, I feel you. WWE cannot bring the casuals back in at all, bro. They're struggling. And that's what people say, yo, why you keep complaining? Why CJ's complaining? Why this person? Why that person? Hills, BC, why they complaining? Dog, this is why. When the product is this bad, you will not be able to get any casuals to be invested in this at all, bro. Not even a little bit. So man, we'll see if it turns around. Now we're starting over, bro. Now it's Royal Rumble again. Let's see if the hype's there. Right now, it's not there. You're about to have Sami Zayn go against Drew McIntyre for the Royal Rumble. I don't see it. I for the life of me, dog, I just don't see it happening. Speaking of other numbers too, man. I said Crackdown been getting good. Not even getting good. It's been getting better. But look, it don't even matter. Still below. Still below. Still below. They cannot. Do you see how hard it is for them to break 1 million now? Once you get below that 1 million, now what is the excuse now? Oh, the NFL playoffs. The NBA is on. It's always an excuse. They are still below 1 million views for Crackdown. We got a new champion. We got Jacob and Cody, Trick Williams. And these shows are a little bit better than what we was getting 2025. Still below 1 million views. Do y'all understand how bad this is? Man. Don't hold your breath, Bobby. It's still better than Raw. Yeah, it's light years better than Raw. It's light years better than Raw. But this what happens when you don't book consistently. When you going for the pop, when you go for this or that, you won't be able to crack 1 million views. This is a bad sign, dog. I'm telling you. They're going to need a lot more consistency going on so they could, you know what I mean? For them to turn this around. You know what I mean? Yeah, how many times Solo going to steal the ladder? Oh, my God. Yeah, now, Solo has the title now. Now, what does he want with the ladder now? Yo, stupid ass storylines like that. Bo Dallas, Uncle Howdy. He cares so much about the ladder that he lost the tag team titles. If I'm the Wire 6, I'm putting the knife in Bo Dallas back. Uncle Howdy back. I'm trading on Uncle Howdy, dog. And I'm carrying the legacy on. Yo, they need to do something. Dog, the Wire 6 is so trash, man. It's crazy how Raw still has over 1 million views. Yeah, but it's like, it is crazy, dog. It is crazy. But it's hard to see Raw real numbers because it's on Netflix. So they're not going to never be transparent about the numbers. Let them tell you it's 3 million people watching Raw every week. You know what I mean? Chasing that damn lamp. Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Crazy. Man, that Lana thing was cringe. Dog, that Lana thing is so trash, dog. Like, oh my God, man. Like, this character is trash, dog. Oh, let me see. Like, hold on, man. Like, dog, I do not understand, dog. How long are we gonna do this? This dude, Uncle Howdy is just this is just not working, dog. Look at him. Who in the hell has locks and straight hair? Look, dog, look how stupid Uncle Howdy looks. Dog, that mask is just not working. This dude is confused. This dude has straight hair. Nobody in the crowd is paying attention to this crap. These dudes are talking. This dude wants Cena to come back looking the other way. She's taking a selfie. He's laughing at something else. This is a dead segment, dog. They need a creative reset. This is the dumbest character on WWE. And it was fire when it first happened. They just ran it into the ground. Look at these nasty ass locks. He got blonde locks in the front, but straight Caucasian hair, brunette hair in the back. Dog. Oh my God, man. It's almost like the Chainsaw Massacre. Bray Wyatt fit. Yeah, Uncle Dowdy. Nah, that's a crap. Uncle, how did he get here? He get out of bed. He makes you want to laugh, then be scared. Yeah, it's just like, man, hopefully they just end this storyline, dog. Seriously, man. Groups winning tag team titles. This is all this is some trios crap, and they're probably not calling it trio. Y'all might as well just do the trio tag team championships then. It's just like, dog, like, oh my God, man. This storyline is a waste of time, bro. A complete waste of time. Who spared me? I'm angry. Bray Wyatt made the Wyatt name. This is ruining it. Yeah, that's a fact. Bray Wyatt made the Wyatt name, dog. And yo, think about it. WWE been doing this to the Wyatt just ever since Bray Wyatt, you know what I mean? Back in the day. Dog, they always had a problem getting this character. They need to just leave it alone at this point. They need to just leave it alone or just move on, dog. They always had a problem getting Bray Wyatt over. And this isn't doing nothing but it's just like, come on, dog. How do you not know what to do when one of the best creative minds you ever had in the company? It's just like, come on, bro. It's just, all this does is remind me what they did to Bray Wyatt, dog. Seriously, man. Hey, Bobby, do you have a nickname for Tama Tucker? No, I don't. I've been wanting to add him in there because when I was doing that, he wasn't in there. So I've been wanting to try to add him in there. I haven't thought of that yet. I ain't want to force nothing. Bachelor. Like I'll think of one though. Yo, that's funny though. Let me see. What did I miss? I didn't tune in. Yo, Rando back. What's up, bro? You missed absolutely nothing, bro. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, he was one of my favorite too, man. Like, damn, bro. I miss, man. I miss Bray Wyatt, dog. Just the creativity. And I just wish, just imagine all the ideas we didn't get to hear from Bray Wyatt, man. We didn't get to see it fruition, dog. It's just like, damn, man. And now they're doing it all. See, yo, this Uncle Howdy character looks way better. Was this Bray Wyatt? I don't know if this was Bray Wyatt or Bo Dallas, but why did they change? This looks way better than what he's doing right here, dog. This looks stupid. Yeah, they straight changed the character, dog. Uncle Howdy has locks in the front of his head. They should have kept this one. The blue eyes. He don't even have, like, I don't know, man. I don't know, dog. Let me see. Howdy is getting the rest of the Predator. RP. Yeah, RP Bray, man. RP Bray, dog. Bray was fat, Bo was skinny. Yeah, but what's the name? Put on some weight though. Bo Dallas definitely put on some weight, man. Hold on, let me see what else I got here, dog. It was absolutely, God, dog. It's basically nothing going on. This dude my man still hasn't got the picture yet. My man still hasn't gotten the famous Triple H picture yet. Fire promo from Drew McIntyre, man. But he always cut a fire promo. Drew McIntyre's fire. The zero acknowledgement from Triple H is kind of like, it's kind of like, oh my God, bro is not even high in it, dog. He barely even tweets about Drew McIntyre at all. Almost no mention. Oh, he retweeted. Okay, he retweeted Drew McIntyre. Okay, bet. Drew McIntyre got a retweet. We're going in some type of good direction, y'all. Dog, this is crazy. Zero acknowledgement for Drew McIntyre. He got a retweet though, so I guess that's cool. Who did you nickname Hakuta? Well, oh, you mean why did I nickname Hakuta Matata? I think because why I said that. Brachaloa, Jeff Hakuta. I forgot his real name, to be honest. What's his name? I forgot his name. I forgot his real name. I've been calling him Hakuta Matata so much, but I was ranting about like how they just all their names sound alike. Tamatunga, Tungaloa, and I think he has a similar name. So yeah, man, that's how I kind of stumbled across Hakuta Matata, and it kind of grew his own legs. After all this time, Drew only gets a retweet. Yeah, it's sad, man. He should be happy. The figure poker dude usually means he gets buried. Yeah. Drew maybe Drew and Triple H would get a picture at the Royal Rumble. At this, maybe Michelle. At this point, it's just like, what the hell? It's just like, yeah, man. Are you even gonna do it? Good looking for the $5. Amni B 1020. Hanks, thanks for making me laugh tonight. I'm a she and pronounce Amy. I have almost 1 million Hilton points and was going to WrestleMania. I just feel like this is the last one in the USA. Damn. Nah, I think it's the last one for a while, for a little bit. You know, next year they're going to Saudi Arabia. So yeah, man. Speaking of that, yo, before I get up out of here, let me touch on this. Speaking of that, you got The Rock being expected to be in Saudi Arabia. Record-breaking offer. $100 million for the last match of The Rock. I don't know, man. Most likely, this year WrestleMania, they're going to tell some type of story to build the next year WrestleMania for The Rock. He's shooting a movie called The Chicken Man, where it's a 73-year-old man is best friends with a chicken. I'm not making this up. I'm not even trolling. This is a literal thing. That's his next movie. 73-year-old man that's best friends with a chicken. And when he comes off of that, he'll be wrestling WrestleMania 43. They're probably going to give him like $100 million. He's going to get the bag for this one. They said $50 million. That'd be crazy. If you're behind the pay. Oh snap, that's funny. Good luck with that. Andy Life DC Comics. Yeah, man. I thought it was done. Nah. Rock guy. I think he got one more in him. I think he's gonna do the Roman and Rock thing. The only thing is, it's just not gonna hit, bro. It's not gonna hit. The storyline is dead. Y'all left this storyline hanging. Or think about this. Think about this now. Think about it. What if Cody Rhodes come back and he take that offer? Yo, man, I was supposed to sell my soul. I didn't. Y'all beat me up. I lost the title. What if Cody Rhodes come and he actually sells his soul to The Rock? That could be interesting. What if we get a heel Cody Rhodes and a heel Rock going into WrestleMania 43? That could be interesting. You know what I mean? That could be fire. What happened with Cena taking Cody's soul? Yeah, you know, This is the thing about The Rock. He got a lot of storylines. Remember The Watch? Remember Don't Break My Heart? Remember Cena, Cody, like you just said? Cena sold his soul. Last time we seen The Rock and Cody, they was drinking beer together. Hold on, let me see, yo. Cody and The Rock celebrate. Remember this, y'all? At the Raw on Netflix premiered, and we was like, what's going on? The last time we see The Rock and Cody, they was drinking beer together. 1 week, The Rock was trying to throw him off the bridge, and you know what I mean? But this, I can't even make this up. 1 week he was trying to get thrown off the bridge. The next week they was drinking beer together. This, you can't make this up. Well, you know, not 1 week then the next, but y'all know what I mean. That happened at WrestleMania. Then a few months passed. Then the premiere happened, and they were best friends. Not even a year later, he beat him with a belt, embarrassed him, almost killed him in front of his bus. Then, you know what I mean? They're shaking hands now. So, man, I think there's still a good story to be told here, man, with The Rock and Cody, bro. It's just, I don't trust creative at all, man. Maybe if Drew, they could figure out something. Wasn't it the Cena turn? Yeah. But if Cody said F to The Rock, yeah, he did. But, you know, things change. You know what I mean? All Cody got to do is dye his hair, do his bidding for The Rock. If The Rock comes back too, I would love to see him get with Trick Williams, man. Help Trick Williams out. Figure out a way to get the final boss and Trick Williams on the same page. Anytime, if that happens, dog, oh my God, Trick is already out of here. But if he gets any type of rub from The Rock, oh my God, dog, we're seeing a different level. Or Powerhouse Hobbs. What if Royce Keys? The final boss, Royce Keys. He got the check from TKO delivered directly from the final boss. Think about the Rock faction. Royce Keys, Trick Williams. Yo, they could really make something fire happen. And I'm telling you, think about it. Whenever The Rock is around, the storylines are great. When The Rock comes around, dog, everyone eats, man. Everyone eats, dog. So I'm interested in seeing this happen, dog. Yeah, The Rock should work with Oba. Yo, this dude said the final key. Yo, that is a Royce Keys, the final boss, the final key. Yo, bro, the final key is crazy. Yo, 808 said the Nation of Excellence. That's fire. Royce Keys, Trick Williams, the final boss, the Nation of Excellence. Yo, that is fire. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, dog. And I'm gonna tell y'all, it's not gonna, if it happens, I think we're gonna start building that this year WrestleMania. Something is gonna happen to where if Rock does the deal for WrestleMania 43, the storyline will start either at WrestleMania 42 or the Raw after WrestleMania. Mark my words. That's the only way. You gotta build something like this. Takes a year to build, bro. Nothing less. Yeah, the chat cooking. The new Nate. Oh, yo, that is fire. That's fire, dog. I think I'm gonna see ticket prices, but they were $600 for nosebleeds total, both nights. I mean, we'll have to pay airfare, hotel, depending on creative. Yeah, yo, man. Yo, Sir Smoke a lot. Yeah, you know we got a 2K 2026 this, man. Wishful thinking, yeah, like, oh man, it's so close. It's right there. See, the special thing about The Rock is we don't have to deal with Triple H being the end-all be-all. Triple H is the end-all be-all when The Rock doesn't care about wrestling, when wrestling is not on his agenda. When The Rock is on his agenda, he won't be following Triple H creative. He'll be going under his own creative, which will be 9 times out of 10 to be fire. Sometimes The Rock act is out of touch, like him versus Roman when we all wanted Cody versus Roman. But the thing about The Rock is he's not too prideful enough to know that, okay, the people don't want this, let's pivot. You're not always going to get something right. You could be creative, you could be fire, you could be a rapper, you could be doing videos, you could be telling jokes. You're not always going to be right. Once you see something is not working, pivot. You know what I mean? Like, that's what make the greats great. The final strudel is crazy. Bobby Roby versus Drew at 42. Rock returns and sides with 5-2 where Trick eventually to form a faction. Yo, Roman versus Drew. If it's Roman versus Drew, Rando Mac, now you're saying that Roman gonna win the Royal Rumble? I don't want to see Roman win the Royal Rumble, bro. Honestly, dog. I don't want to see Roman. Why is Roman going after the title? Roman should not be going after the title, man. Seriously, I do not want to see bro win the Royal Rumble. Rock not being at WrestleMania, then saying it doesn't matter because it's all a work is ridiculous. I couldn't care. Yeah, he pulled a no-show last year, y'all. He got to make up. Yo, I forgot, yo. Who said that? Yo, True Blue, you got a point, bro. See, I'm excited, but when you bring that up, it kind of make me think, like, I start to get mad at The Rock again, because you left us hanging at WrestleMania with Travis Scott. Forgot about that, man. Roman have gotten his rematch. Diego says, I know, right? I just adapt and pivot, exactly what Paul Levesque never does. Maybe Punk 3 stages of hell. I don't Punk. Oh my God, Punk and Rock would be nasty work. Punk and Rock would be nasty work. Yeah, he ghosted WrestleMania 41. I blame Triple H though. I definitely blame I blame Triple H, but he got time to make it up, man. I think it'd be fire, man. I'm gonna bust it up with the chat a little bit before I get on up out of here. You know, we got back-to-back videos. We got tonight, then we got Saturday night's lame event. Oh my God, bro. You know what I should do, y'all? I should literally just drop the Saturday night's lame event video for y'all tomorrow morning. I should literally do that. You could call exactly. It's that predictable. You could literally call the match down the middle. You could call the whole event down the middle with exception of Cody Rhodes and Jacob Fatu. Like, oh my God, these Saturday night lame events suck, dog. The best one was the John Cena one, of course, but that ended horribly. But dog, like, oh my God, outside of that, these suck, bro, bad. When are you doing a live tomorrow? Probably whenever the event is over. I try to go live right after. So they said it's from 5 to 8. I mean 8. It comes on at 8. It probably goes off at 10 or 11. But I'll make sure I'll put it out there. But yeah, I usually go live as soon as the event is over. Go early, Bobby. We'll watch it together. I'm gonna see. I'll see. I'll see. You know what I mean? I'll see. If I go early, it might be somewhere within like while the main event is happening or something like that. I hate. It's so fucking boring, dog. Bro said he will pass. No, that's I be struggling to stay awake for some of these events, man. Seriously. But if you watch any of I miss AEW pay-per-views, man. I'm kind of happy they don't do them every month because they give you a chance to miss them, man. Like Full Gear, World's End, dog. I just watching AEW pay-per-views is just such a different experience than a WWE pay-per-view, especially some Royal Rumble. It might be fire just because it's Royal Rumble. It's the first joint of the year. It's setting the tone. I always like the Royal Rumble match as far as, you know what I mean, just the stipulation of it.
But God, some of these pay-per-views be so hard to sit through, man. I got Collision tomorrow. All right, hold on. Before I get up out of here, let me see what's going on with Collision, man. Even though its Collision is taped anyway. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Yeah, let me see what Tony got on the line for Collision, man. Did he even? Oh, alright. Yo, I like Isla Dawn, bro. Something about Isla Dawn I think is fire, dog. I want to see. I like Isla Dawn, man. I want to see her get pushed in this joint. Oh yeah, I don't like this name. Photoshetta versus Billy and Austin Gunn. I like this team. I just hate this name, Photoshetta. I don't like that name at all. But you know, I'm going with the Don Callis, Davis and Doyle versus the New People. Jordan Oliver, Alec Price. All right. I don't care. Yo, AEW, my AEW sicko people. I don't care what, bro. Dog, what are we doing with Andrade? Why is he doing this match? Who? Dog, this is BS, bro. So this is the second squash match Andrade is about to have. And what are we doing this for? Like, I don't know. Dog, this is the exact reason. I said this in my video. This is the exact problem he had when he was here. Then when he went to WWE, now he's back here. Dog, we gotta do something other than have him in squash matches on Collision at that. If you're gonna do a squash match, just do it on Dynamite. Have him squash somebody on Dynamite. We're doing this on Collision? Andrade is like a yo-yo. Man, what the fuck happened to Andrade and Kenny story? Yo, Jordan. That shit is, I'm trying, we'll see what happens, man. But that's like Kenny Omega and Andrade. That's like the obvious direction. The obvious direction, bro. But we'll see. Shibata versus Hangman. Okay, like, all right. Willow versus Joe. This might be the match of the night, I'm guessing. But is the title even on the? The TBS Championship is on the line, so this should be a good match. OZ says Andrade wasn't even supposed to have a match tomorrow. He was going to be in Japan. This was last minute weather emergency match. OZ, I feel that, but think about it. Last minute, all right. Why are we even like? I just want to see Andrade. This is the thing, OZ. If it was last minute emergency weather match, I could understand that. But this has been a pattern with Andrade for a minute now. This is the problem he had before. The spotlight, the story was right there with Kenny Omega. He came back, took the mask off. He attacked Kenny Omega. The story was right there. We abandoned that. Now we got to deal with this. And last week we had to deal with the other guy. Man, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being selfish. I wanted to see Kenny Omega and Andrade bad. Then I think Don Callis. I gotta call Don Callis up because I think we need to see. Are you with the Don Callis family? Don Callis need to be cutting promos for Andrade because he's doing squash that we're not even hearing from Andrade on the mic. So that's another thing. He can't tell his story because, the language barrier. So it's just like, we need Don Callis to be cutting vignettes. Maybe you need to hit up Oba Vinny or something. Cut some vignettes or do something to be telling the storyline. All right, yo, OZ, my AEW people, am I bugging? What is it? Think about it. Andrade came back. he went with the Don Callis family. That's all we know. What is your story, Andrade? Are you mad at Tony Khan? Think about MJF. We know his story. Everybody's gunning for me. Brody King, what's his story? He wants a shot at MJF. Kenny Omega, what's his story? He hates Don Callis family. He wants the title. Swerve Strickland, Hangman, what's their story? They hate each other, but now they're friends. And Hangman Adam Page has the trios title. Swerve Strickland wants the... Dog, I could go through what is Andrade's story? We need to start developing his story. This is one of the best talents on the roster. If we're going to bring him back, if we're going to do this, let's do it. Don Callis needs to be speaking for Andrade way more, bro. Grab the mic. I got to watch Collision now. I got to see. When he comes out or after he squashes him, Don Callis should be getting in that ring and cutting a crazy promo for Andrade to start getting him over. Let's not do a squash match and walk in the back like nothing happened. But this is already taped, so I'm pretty sure it didn't happen. Well, get Andrade with Kenny. Yo, now look, hold on. OZ, where my phone at? Hold on, we're gonna see. I just took a picture of this, OZ. I'm gonna put it in my favorites. You said 30 days. So I'm going to be paying attention. I'm going to see. Because Tony Khan, he likes to plant the seeds. And to be fair, Kenny Omega is still beefing with Don Callis' family. So it's not like he completely moved on. So we'll definitely see, man. Chris Collins. Oh, my man, Chris Collins. Oh, you came perfect timing. I'm about to wrap up Chris Collins, but you came in perfect timing when I start chopping it up about AEW. Yo, bro, man, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this, man. Andrade joint, man. You agree, Gregory? Somebody say Yo Quiero Taco Bell. What the? Oh, my God. Andrade's story had to get shoehorned back in after the contract thing. It's been 2 weeks. Not everything. Not everything could be Kit Wilson and Matt Cardona. Hey, yo, OZ, we gonna see, man. 30 days. I got it saved. So we'll see, bro. What's up, fam? Haven't watched either. My man Chris Collins didn't even bother watching Crackdown, man. Well, hey, Chris Collins, you missed the banger between Fraxium and whoever. I don't even remember who Fraxium fought, man. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Hold on, not square. Just damn. MJF is different, dog. MJF is different, man. Yeah, Collision look cool, man. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of Collision's grown on me little by little. I think Collision will if it was live, it could go a long way. But I know Collision being live is a lot to ask for, man. It's a lot to ask for, bro. But I think Collision been growing on me little by little. I feel like it's always one match on there I see. Then what happened to the bull? I forgot his name already, dog. Damn, the black bull. The black bull who's supposed to fight Shelton Benjamin. Yeah, then Shelton. Yo, we're missing a lot of talent in AEW, man. I would so want to see the pre-show, to be honest. Yeah, yo, Corbin. Yeah, I wanted to see that too. Baron Corbin match. Damn, I wanted to see Baron Corbin match too, man. Let me see. Yeah, I might tap in. I might be flicking back and forth Collision and I want to at least see this Isla Dawn match and this see Andrade, maybe Willow too. Can you make the dive? Oh yeah, yeah, I got you. The Don Callis family. No, that's actually a good idea, Ozzy. Yeah, I'm gonna make that Don Callis family join. Yeah, Beast Mortis. Yeah. He graduated as a Beast Mortis graduated. Yeah, man. Yeah, we'll see, man. Did y'all see John Moxley? Dog, this dude. Moxley is different, man. Moxley, this is just a regular Wednesday A regular Wednesday for my man Moxley, man, with the tax in his back, dog. Oh man, I ain't gonna lie, we might gotta put the title back on Moxley, man. Just John Moxley got the title as a babyface. We might gotta do that, dog. 2 super chats. I talked to them. I got all of it. Good looking up. Corbin said he used to booze but cheer, and he said he loved it. Yeah, that's what's up. I'm finna get the Don Callis family t-shirt. Oh yeah, damn, I guess that is a good joint. I might gotta work on that. The Don Callis family t-shirt. Yo, that's hilarious. I gotta figure out a way to work on that. Moxley to drop that back workout. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is crazy, dog. Just to have these get took out. Then think about it. Just look at the small cuts of glass that gotta be stuck in bro back. It has to take like more than an hour, dog. First you gotta get everything out, maybe put peroxide on everything. Then I don't even know. Then get the small cuts of glass out your back, dog. Like, then who knows? You know, these wrestlers sometimes probably going through infections, all of this stuff, dog. Man, Moxley, dog, incredible job, bro. Moxley different, man. Yeah, that pick crazy, dog. He took the spike too. It was probably the worst. Oh my God, yeah. Yeah, this was nothing compared to the spikes, man. This was nothing, man. John Moxley, we might need to put that AEW title back on John Moxley, man. The way he been, this dude has been cooking, man. Yo, I never knew Marina Shafir was with WWE, y'all. Hold on. I never knew she was with WWE. I don't know if y'all. I'm pretty sure y'all probably knew. Marina Shafir was at NXT. I never knew that. Look, it's crazy seeing her on the WWE website too. How many times WWE is gonna drop the ball? They still got her up here. That's crazy, dog. They dropped the ball with Marina Shafir, man. Also, a Hakuna Matata super chat as well. Yeah, I got you. Marina and Ronda used to be a thing. Damn. Oh, you didn't know that, Gregory? Yeah, dog. Because she was talking about it in an interview with what's that girl name? Renee. She was talking about it in an interview with Renee. Hold on, before I get up out of here, let me see if I can pull that up real quick. Marina Shafir and Renee. You got my man C-Jax drop. Yeah, then it's a 19-minute interview. I know if I play it, Tony Khan and I'm going to flag me. But yeah, watch this when y'all get a chance. She talk about how she got released from the Fed and yeah, man. She got released from the Fed and John Moxley helped her get back into Death Riders. And Marina Shafir, she definitely looked bad right here. And it's just like, damn, bro. The Fed dropped the ball again. Think about it, dog. Marina Shafir, straight badass in the Death Riders. One of the most over characters. She's on NXT. And let's put Let's Play on her shirt. My God, bro. Yeah, Hakuda, I got you. The Jackie Chan t-shirt speaks volume. Oh my God, yeah. Jackie Chan used to be the man, dog. Jackie Chan used to be the man. Yo, real quick, man. Hold on. I was just showing my kids this the other day. If y'all want to see a classic Jackie Chan movie, Rumble in the Bronx, bro. I don't know how old y'all are. Dog, this to this day. I just ordered this movie on YouTube the other day to show it to my kids, dog. Watch this movie if y'all. They got Rumble in the Bronx too? This gotta be fake. Yeah, this is fake. Yo, have y'all ever seen this movie? Rumble in the Bronx, OMG. Yeah, facts, dog. Oh my God, this was fire. This what first put me on Jackie Chan when I was a kid. I used to love this Joe, man. Then his uncle had the black wife. Yo, this movie was so fire, man. Adding this to my watch list. Yeah, dog. Can we get a collision stream tomorrow? I mean, I might go over it a little bit, cause you know we got Saturday night's lame event, so yeah, I might add collision somewhere in there, or at least what I watch. Hold on, let me see. What the hell is Rumble in the Bronx 2? This can't be real, dog. They really do a Rumble in the oh no. I guess it was BS. Oh yeah, that was BS, man. But hold on, man. Yeah, man, that Rumble in the Bronx, I don't know if anyone ever seen that movie, but definitely go check that out. But yeah, Chris Collins, I'm gonna try to tap in Collision. I know Saturday night's lame event will be on at the same time, but I'm gonna at least watch a few of the matches. Jackie is a legend. Nah, that's a fact. Do they come on at the same time? Yeah, they come on at the same time. Drunken Master, even his Hollywood stuff like Rush Hour. Yeah, yo, Jackie Chan is underrated, man. Jackie Chan is different, bro. But that Rumble, I feel like that Rumble in the Bronx movie put him on. Once he did that, then you know what I mean, it was up from there, man. I forget that too. Yeah, yo, Chris Collins do not watch The Fed. That's hilarious, yo. But yeah, man, I'm about to get up out of here, man. You know it's Friday night. I'm gonna put some content together for tomorrow. Saturday night's lame event. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to be watching Collision and Saturday night's lame event, so at least we could. Yeah, man, we'll talk about both shows as much as we can. But good looking for holding it down once again. W stream, W in the chat. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. If y'all already in, keep it safe, man. And yo, Chris Collins, bro, I don't know if you probably missed this. Anybody that missed this earlier in the stream, I'm gonna bring this up again. Go to Enzo Amore page. I'm gonna actually retweet. Hold on, let me try to retweet this. So if anyone try to find it, go on X. Go on my page. I'm gonna have it retweeted. That Enzo Amore documentary. Hold on, I just retweeted it. All right, so the Enzo Amore documentary. Go to my page on X, bro. If you got time, watch this. This looks like one. This documentary it just looks promising, dog. Whenever you want to just. Oh my God. It's hard for me to put it in words. Yeah, man. Just Enzo Amore, that documentary, dog. It's hard for me to put it in words, man. Somebody that just got effed over, then went to the Indies, then turned his whole situation around, and still in the middle of a fight, man. Got screwed over, his dream flushed down the toilet, and for him to pivot and not give up, dog, one of the most inspirational stories. And that's from watching a 3-minute trailer. When this documentary comes on, dog, I'm shutting everything off. I'm grabbing my popcorn. It's going to be a movie. I'm going to tune into this, man. This is one of the best trailers I've seen in a very, very long time. So go to my X and watch that, man. And shout out to Enzo Amore, man. And yeah, good looking for everybody in the chat holding it down, man. It'd be hard to get through some of these wrestling shows. But Crackdown is getting a lot better than Raw, man. I gotta be real. But man, y'all hold it down. Everybody be safe out there, man. If y'all out, you know what I mean, hopefully you make it safe home. Hopefully you make it good for the weekend. If you're on the East Coast, man, make sure y'all hit the stores up, man. Don't wait till the last minute. I just went to the stores. They had nothing. Literally nothing. Everything, the whole counter is swiped. So, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be eating a lot of the same stuff in the storm. So y'all make sure y'all safe in that storm that's coming Sunday, man. But man, y'all take it easy, man, and hopefully everybody good, man. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, man. That Saturday Night's Lame event. It's Bobby Monsoon 215.